welcome to This Is. Wait a minute, I'm not Matt.
Are you Aaron, the editor?
It's me. I'm finally on the other side of the camera for once.
It's let both of us out of the basement at the same time.
We made it.
No, here's the thing.
We finally escaped.
Matt has been in Rochester for roughly 245 calendar days. We don't know when we're ever going to see him again, so we're moving on with our lives.
He's eating at the great big garbage plate in the sky.
Oh, that's just sad. So today, we're going to revisit one of my personal favorite categories of items, which is tech for alphas.
If you don't know what Uncrate is, they basically describe themselves as like, this is a catalog of stuff James Bond would buy if he was real.
It just feels like this is what the NFT bros do on their off time.
They're cashing out all of their monkey pictures and they're looking to buy. What we're going to do is we're going to be guessing the prices, right? Can we give the price in monkey pictures?
What's the going rate for a monkey picture?
Depending on the minute, it is $10 billion or $0.
Oh God, Perfecta, the world's first AI grill. This is a grill which I assume has a camera and will figure out if your steak is cooked, needs to be flipped. It can reach temperatures up to 1,652 degrees Fahrenheit, and you can recognize up to 50 types of food. It senses the thickness.
Ooh.
Boy, I don't want AI to sense my thickness.
Jarvis, can you rotate my steak, please?
No, but it doesn't do that. It just yells at you to do
So
it.
the way I understand it works is this is pizza mode. It is like the world's fanciest toaster.
Now, I've been known to go pizza mode a few times,
Couple times?
in my life. I never needed a little robot to tell me when to rotate my pizza.
Well, as a channel who covered the Alexa microwave, where you could ask Alexa, how long do you run popcorn, and then push the button, is really revolutionary.
Supposedly this learns from you.
I have to teach a robot how to burn my steak for me.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. Waiter, sorry, can I see the training data that this steak was used to cook with?
No,
that was-
classified.
Oh, okay.
So it's you can see this the size of the grill, right? Like that's like a pretty big sort of thing.
George Foreman isn't using this to make his little, paninis.
All right, 3, 2, 1, $19.99.
I'm gonna say $35,000 or 2 monkey pictures.
$3,500.
You were just 1-0
Oh,
off.
man.
Pre-order now because surprise, surprise, this isn't out yet, and it probably
No,
never
I
will
fixed
be.
it. It's fine.
I'm at a massive disadvantage here because you're gonna edit this video, so you can make this look like I'm a complete lunatic.
This is my world now.
Oh God. This video is brought to you by Mint Mobile. In 2024, everyone needs a mobile plan. Why not be smart about it? The average non-tech influencer American uses 7 to 8 gigabytes of cellular data a month. A one-size-fits-all contract is a recipe for overpaying. You know yourself best, so pick what fits you. With Mint, you'll never have a salesperson try to upsell you on a contract that you don't need.
Mint plans come in 3, 6, and 12-month increments. They pioneered bulk buying for cell plans. The more months you buy up front, the more you save. But if being locked into a 2-year contract cramps your style, Mint's got you.
Plus, you won't miss any features that you want. You'll have coverage on the nation's largest 5G network, unlimited call and text, free calling to both Canada as well as Mexico, and of course, hotspot and tethering.
And it's super easy. You can activate by eSIM. Plus, keep your phone number and contacts. Done in minutes, and you don't even have to leave home. Are you bad with commitment?
Well, Mint Mobile's got your back.
Every plan comes with a 7-day unconditional money-back guarantee, so no worries.
Are you ready to save? Well, check out the link in the description and pay only $15 a month on your first 3 months of Mint's unlimited plan for new customers. And of course, thank you again to Mint Mobile for sponsoring this episode of This Is. Pitatas Fritatas? What? Sorry, what? Pitatas Fritatas. What are we looking at? So this is from Spain.
Pitatas Fritatas from España. Listen, sometimes after a long day of grilling your robot pizzas in the robot pizza factory, you want to come home and unwind. You want to crack a room temperature one of your patatas with the boys.
The idea is that the Pitatas Fritatas was featured in Parasite. They're expertly cut slices, 100% olive oil, and finished with sea salt.
So they're just like plain flavor? They're not even like a cool, expensive flavor?
This could go one of 2 ways. This could be like $17 or $7, or because they're artisanally crafted potatoes, it could be like $100 and hypebeasts love it.
Here's the thing though, because these are all more or less for rich people, the difference between like $4 and like $75 is nothing. That's the cost of a gallon of milk to them. So
You should add like 1 to 2 zeros to whatever you think
Yeah.
it should cost. I'm gonna go more reasonable then, because I feel like there's no way that they're potato chips. Ready?
yes.
3, 2, 1, $35.
I said $49 because
Oh, okay.
every price ends in a 9.
That is fair. $55
Oh
bucks.
man.
All right, fair play.
Hey, we could get these for lunch. in the break room.
We could and go bankrupt immediately because we ate too many Pitatas Fritatas.
If you subscribe right now and ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling button, if this does numbers, we could be ankle deep in Pitatas Fritatas.
Fritatas.
We could be eating AI steaks.
The Cartier crash. What the hell?
Me when I have to draw a watch from memory, but I also have Alzheimer's.
To Salvador Dali, this is a regular watch.
This looks expensive because
No. He clearly didn't even finish making the watch. Of course it's cheap. It's not a quartz movement. It's like a quonks movement or something. It's like some kind of
it's
messed
Quonk
up.
o'clock.
Oh, look at the time. One thing about this is I know rich people love to do drugs. So I bet if you're on drugs, this watch looks
Makes
normal.
sense.
This has a blue alligator leather band, but I don't really know where they got the blue alligators to make this.
This is originally invented in the 1960s, which actually that gives it a little bit extra street cred, I'll say.
I think watches were invented a long time before that.
Not the white gold NSO white opaline watch. I'll say, like, if I saw someone with this, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be like, what?
Hey, pardon, excuse me, do you have the time? Well, it's
Where do watches top out? Because I know that there's some very expensive watches.
I don't know if they do. I don't think the price on watches has a ceiling. All right.
3, 2, 1, $775,000.
$1.2 million.
I actually think these are reasonable guesses.
It's got to be over $1 million.
$257,000.
Whoa, okay.
That's a bargain.
What
Give
the
me
heck?
3.
And it's from Mr. Watchley.
Mr. Watchley?
My father was Mr. Watchley.
What happens if your dad is Mr. Watchley, but you don't want to sell watches? What do you do with your life?
I don't want your laugh,
your
Dad.
life.
Let this be a lesson to all you Nepo babies out there. If you stop eating your canned chips every day,
Yeah.
you can save up and get a blobby watch.
You know what? I bet you can, if you get this in the mirror just right, I bet it looks normal.
Oh.
Oh no!
Ah.
No! This is the Monk Smart Ice Bath. What is the Smart Ice?
Oh, I've been doing stupid ice baths this whole time.
For those who have tried it, know the refreshing restorative power of an ice bath. aka getting go. It's called.
You ever microdose hypothermia?
I've never done a cold plunge before. I know that apparently it feels very invigorating because you're about to freeze to death. I'm like thinking about my alpha moves, like how I'm gonna spend the investment account on the Audi this month or whatever.
You're supposed to warm yourself up with all the money you have.
So there's like an app and it's got like personalized plunge programs.
I hate when all my mistresses keep using my smart bath and they keep messing up the temperature.
I'll say that there are a couple things on here that make no sense to me. The water supply only needs to be refreshed every 3 months and it cleans itself without being prompted to. Ew.
That saves my servants so much time, though. I hate making my servants have to do stuff.
My gut is on this one. It's expensive, but it's not like insane. You go to like one of those really fancy gyms, they probably have one of these. That's like my guess. It's like it's expensive, but like not like insane. But then, and also it's big too, because it says it'll fit someone.
It's got to happen at some point. I got to do, you know, I got to do.
I know where you're going with this. 3, 2, 1, 20 grand.
$69,000.
It's a funny number.
And I forgot, but 69 cents on there also.
$8,500.
A bargain.
That's a bargain. Let's order 3. And here's the other thing. If you pre-order now, you get free shipping, which is an $800 value.
You could keep your candy chips cold in here. It's like a cooler.
Well, I look forward to this being on Mystery Tech soon. Austin's bath tips. The Ranger Station old-fashioned candle.
These ain't your daddy's candles. These are your granddaddy's candles.
This is a, quote, mega-size mammoth old-fashioned candle. A big-ass, slow-burning, full-body soy wax blend candle.
That's funny because I did have Liver King over at my apartment the other day.
Yeah.
We were just chilling in the cold bathtub.
Yeah, of
and
course, as you do.
I lit a couple old-fashioned Ranger candles. We ate an AI steak. It was a beautiful night. And then I tried to, it was like, oh, look at the time. It's curvy 6 o'clock. And then
Whoa!
he had to get out of there. So
Old fashions have quite a distinctive smell, right? It's very like citrusy.
Yeah.
It's obviously a lot of alcohol.
it's like you licked a barn door.
It's a 3-wicker. So
Ooh. Whoa.
3, 2, 1, $45.
I said $21, $7 per wick.
$94?
Oh,
Man. Oh my God. Doritos liquor. Literally the ingredients are malted barley, yeast, and Doritos nacho cheese.
Only the finest nacho cheese that the Dorito company can get their sticky little hands on. I'm so sick of getting Doritos dust all over my Xbox controller, so I'd rather get absolutely wasted playing Call of Duty with the boys instead.
They recommend making it into a margarita or a Bloody Mary. You do a margarita with like a Dorito encrusted rim.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think I just got hungover in real time. You do this with Tim's Cascade salt and vinegar chips, and then I'm in.
I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds delicious.
Have you ever eaten like fiberglass?
No.
It's like that.
Okay.
A good bag will catch you up real good.
3, 2, 1, $70.
I said $79.
Oh, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. 75.
I'm closer. Great
That
work.
was
Great
very,
work.
very well done, my friend. Out of all the rich person things on this list, I think that this might be my favorite.
If I was in the grocery store and I was deciding between this and a bottle of Josh, I think I'm going with the Josh. I'm not gonna lie.
The Robot Dog
Oh.
Flamethrower.
The Thermonator Robot Dog Flamethrower.
At what point is it okay to give a robot a flamethrower? I feel like this is questionable.
Why do rich people love throwing flames so much? Sorry, you have to let my robot dog flamethrower in the grocery store because he's my emotional support, violent beast.
Flamethrower probably not crazy expensive. Robot probably expensive. Put them together, very expensive. This is a company who they quote the world's largest purveyor of at-home flamethrowers, which is a very strange business.
That's just my dog. He shoots flames when he gets excited. He's just happy to see you.
Normally, dogs just hump my leg, not light me on fire.
Uh-oh. If you had a robot dog flamethrower, what would you name it?
Bernie.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'd name it Greg.
Sparky Boom Dog.
That's pretty good.
Also good.
What's the budget for a mystery tech video?
Less than a flamethrower robot
Oh.
dog. 3, 2, 1, $8 grand.
$450,000.
Okay.
It's autonomous.
$9,400.
Oh my God.
I think that I'm pretty close to having the best new friends.
I could get this or a 1994 Honda Civic.
And the 94 Honda Civic only lights on fire when you don't want it to be
It can't even destroy the local landscape
Well-
as quickly as
yeah, this is just faster. The Thermonator.
as Greg here.
Bark Air. Oh my God. 100% totally real airline for dog.
Because if my dog found out I lied about the airline, he would light me on fire.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So this new airline, and I'm going to say new airline with quotes, uses chartered Gulfstream jets to offer dog-centric air travel. With amenities that include a drink of the dog's choice, calming music, warm lavender-scented refreshment towels, and various bark-themed treats.
Drink of the dog's choice. Do they like push the cart by and they're like, would you like a Sprite or a bark?
If you look up the price of a Gulfstream and how much it costs to fly per hour, this is going to be really, really
If I'm taking a flight and I get stuck on the tarmac and I see a jet full of dogs pass me on the runway, we don't need a robot flamethrower because I'm bringing my own. But like a 3-hour flight, that's like 12 dog hours, right?
Yeah. He's like already the next year. 3, 2, 1, $12,000.
$1,100.
That is too cheap for a private jet. $6,000. That's a bargain. This is here to quote deliver a white paw experience.
They have pictures of their CEO in like a giant dog crate and they put him on a plane to prove a very important point.
The Cop Cyber Truck. So basically, they just take a Cybertruck and they put some lights on it. I don't know the last time anyone sat in the back of a cop car, but they're not very comfortable.
Is that after too many Doritos shots?
You know
You
what?
got
I got
by
a little
the-
rowdy.
Uh-oh.
Cybertruck rolled up. Unfortunately, I was in the front and it was much less exciting. But yeah.
I wouldn't worry too much about getting pulled over by one of these because I think the patrolman inside will be too busy getting like beaten up for being the biggest dorks on the planet Earth. If this guy pulls me over, I think I'm just gonna take his lunch money and be on my way. You know that if they make another Transformers movie,
Yeah.
this is what's gonna
Yeah.
be in it.
I mean, if they're ripping out interior, adding a bunch of
Yeah.
lights and stuff, it's probably not anything crazy, but also they're selling it to police departments, so they could probably upcharge them. We're going to guess what they charge to do the same sort of fitment to a Model Y. 3, 2, 1, 30 grand.
$25,000.
Oh, that's pretty close.
That was a close one.
Oh, okay.
One of the things as you're scrolling through Uncrate, they pick out little outfits for you.
Cute.
And this one is called Killshot.
There's a camera, there's a watch. So this outfit is definitely something you would wear if you're showing up to get arrested in the Cybertruck. I
Yeah.
don't know. And I'm sure if the lead singer of Korn actually saw you wear this, I think he would snap you in half.
I think that's fair. All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm going with the Tom Ford pants for $1,200.
I said $750.
The pants are $2,500.
Rest assured, I will not be making Austin look good in this video. Now I can finally make all the sound effects live. The Vine boom.
Oh, God.
Wow.
The Bugatti Tor-billion.
It clearly costs a Tor-billion Dollars.
There you go. Developed over 18 months in direct collaboration with Bugatti, their new Bugatti Tor-billion watch is a hyper sports car for your wrist with 557 components, a V16 engine block.
Sorry, I'm late. My watch was running on E.
Yeah, I had to stop at the gas station to fill up my watch.
You know what? I actually kind of get this. I think it's ugly still, but like if you want to walk around looking like you drive a Bugatti, this is probably the watch that you want on your wrist.
You want to strap a spoiler on this thing?
I heard this guy will go 0 to 60 in about 1 hour. I think this is going to be the most expensive item of the video.
You got to be a big tour businessman to be making the kind of money that this requires.
No. You got to inherit that money.
But father, I said I wanted the W16 watch, not the
No!
V12 watch.
No, you get the V12 watch until you convince your brother to give up his inheritance.
I'm furious. I'll be retiring to my cold tub. My ice tub.
Unacceptable. I'm going to have the help lift it up and toss it out.
Don't throw the Nepo baby out with the Nepo bathwater. This has to be astronomically.
It's got to be,
expensive.
right? The actual Bugatti car is like, I don't know, $2 million or something.
I drove it in Forza Horizon once.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Well, it only costs about $4 in Forza coins, so.
This watch probably might be more than that.
Oh.
It is a single block of transparent sapphire bonded with 16 cylinders housing 16 titanium pistons driven by a single axis crankshaft. 3, 2, 1, $2.3 million.
I said around $2 million.
$340,000?
What? This must be crap.
Disgusting. Is this from Temu?
This is trash.
$340,000 is all my watch costs. At least I'm finally gonna have enough money to fill my watch up with gasoline. Next time I need to check the time.
That's not even half of my allowance for the week from father.
Ugh.
And you expect me to spend it on this?
What am I gonna do next? Fly on the airline for dogs?
Next thing you're gonna tell me you want Buster to be taken southwest all the way to frickin' Fresno.
Did anyone win?
No, you guys are tied at 4 versus 4.
Really? Thank you very much for watching this episode of whatever the hell this stuff was. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, ringling the dingling button, and give Aaron a nice compliment. Tell him how hilarious he is and how great Kenzie did putting together these amazing slides and how great it is that Matt isn't here.
Goodbye.